Hey guys, Zephyrdimension here. Welcome back to Let's Play Rings of Power. Back in Blood. Not sure how you're actually supposed to know about this, but the... Oh. As I was saying, not sure how you're supposed to know about this, but the laboratory is at Old Salami's grave. I don't think anyone actually tells you that, but I guess knowing something's near Blood is enough of a clue to go by. You want to go down this tiny ladder here. It's a bit out of the way. These people will stop you. If you don't have the pass, they'll attack you, and they're fairly strong. No way to fight them now, though. You want to talk to this guy here, Mordici, which I think is just a generic necromancer name. He's busy working on an experiment, and he assumes you want some embalming fluids. It's a pretty big assumption there. No charge for them, which is quite useful. And you get meds up, it's called. Have to admit, I'm not sure what that stands for. Maybe I'm being silly. But yeah, now we've got that, we can head back to Perfection and give it to the priest guy. So, meet you over there. Here we are. I think I accidentally said that we were going to Perfection for some reason. I'm not paying. And, I forgot to mention that Oblique leveled up not too long ago, off screen. So I might be able to use one of the... Actually, did I mention this? I have a feeling I might have done. Show the embalming fluids to him, and he gives you a key, apparently. Apparently they work for the Great Cathedral, which is odd, because I thought they were separate from all that. Thought this said something about worshipping the sun and moon, and would make a lot of sense for them to be under the cathedral, but anyway, chest up here as well, don't think I ever showed it. Use the sun key, and you get the sun gem. Now we have both the gems. The papers from Cathedral, I think, mention something along these lines. Basically, we want to take them to the Chamber of Perfection, which I just took off that thing, even though I was looking at it just now. 32.9.18.4, and that is... I genuinely don't remember where that is. 32.9. Actually, probably better off going this way. 32.9.18.4 is round here, just on that corner there, I believe. Yep, there we go. Which is round by the bandit hole. Another sort of out the way place, which isn't too great. Probably best off getting a boat from the bandit thing. So yeah, I guess I'll meet you over at the bandit hole. Hey guys, Zephyrdimension here, recording in a post-commentary because my mic decided to pack up halfway through this part. A little bit annoying. At least this way I can check on the recording though and make sure it's still going, because if I move the mic in the wrong way, the whole thing just cuts out. And that's best case scenario. Worst case is when it starts going all crackly and makes a deafening noise. Can't hear it through the headphones, but I don't understand it. So, out the Chamber of Perfection now, taking a long break to camp and restore hit points there, which is quite handy because that allowed me to make up for talking about my mic breaking. And we have another party here, led by Fezzik, I believe, from the Academy. he's here trying to figure out how to get the ring without the gems which you need. So we talked to him. He's been waiting here for someone to show up, help him open the trap, disarm the trap, I suppose. Quite awkward that I can't control the dialogue here. You're telling me you have both the gems. I don't know what happens if you come in without them. I've done it before, but I don't remember the outcome. So he helps you get the ring, because you need to put them both in at the same time apparently, and they go in opposite ends of the room. So you do that, and a ring materialises above that knight's head. The last ring, the ring of perfection. But he obviously decides to attack you for it, as all sorcerers are wont to do for some reason. And we have the hardest fight in the game so far. For some reason, his sorcerer and necromancer are way higher than the others. Not sure how that worked out. There must be a good 3 levels ahead. Health is dealable at this stage of the fight. Don't think I've ever seen an enemy use a helpful spell like assist. It doesn't show up on their allies either, so I'm not sure how that actually works. Tornado here, sort of playing it safe. They're using quite low-level spells. I'm glad this conjurer didn't use blaze or anything, because that would have cut me down to size a bit. And I believe the sorcerer, Fezzik, and the necromancer are able to use the high-level, the top-level class spells, which is a bit worrying, but we're doing well enough to not have to worry about it if they still do it. I don't remember if they do or not. Playing it safe with the blaze here, but yeah, she gets caught behind feather, typically, so it doesn't work at all. Sunder's a bit annoying, but that's all it is. It's nothing threatening. It just means I have to go and heal at some point afterwards. There we go. Ah, yes, he does use Reaper. Rather this than the top sorcerer spell, to be honest, but this is survivable. He's been pretty tame so far, so yeah, if he was using things like Blaze and Frenzy, I would have been a bit worried. I wouldn't even have survived it, to be honest. Weapons now. Are we going for another tornado? Yep. Gets rid of Fezzik, and I would imagine dice here, yeah. Hooray! That was the first try of that, which is quite convenient. I wasn't actually expecting to do that first time round. And you get Perfectin, the final ring. There we go, all the rings. Which means now we approach the end of the game. We have to go to the Fount of Heaven and bring these rings back to Nexus, who's there. And you actually need a dragon to get there, which is why I brought the dragon over from wherever it was. I think it was still at Cathedral. I might have brought it back sooner. I can't remember. Didn't watch before this. So here's the Fount of Heaven. It's round by where the Fluffy Tree area was, above all those mountains. So we're camping a few times, preparing for the final fight. In which I have nothing to talk about, because what can you say about camping? Stand before the Fount of Heaven, that said, and it's got like Tesla coils and waterways, which can't be safe, surely. And green waterways for... I don't even want to speculate what that is. Like, no. So, and lots of flashy lightning stuff, which I presume is coming from the Tesla coils. But of course the door is locked, as are all important doors. Which means we have one more thing to do. We have to tie up a few loose ends before we come in here. Those loose ends will be tied up next time, because I believe we're running quite low now, not much time left. So I'll see you next time to finish up what's left of the game. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.